I would like to do the character stories first.
Alright.
Alright, so which Archibald, I guess?
Yeah, let's start with Archibald. Alright, Archibald reminisces about the Salt Iron War with Anna.
Huh.
Oh,
I thought he would want to do it with Benedict or Eridor.
You would think. But no. Well, also because he was with Hyzant, so.
Master Archibald, is there
Oh yeah, that's
something-
right. Anna was was his teacher.
Yeah,
So that makes sense. Okay, this makes more sense now.
I feel it.
Goddess be good. I must be getting on in years.
No,
for
Anna's
you
just
to
that good.
Sneak up on me like that.
What troubles you?
I was only.
Oh, we have to go and visit the shop actually when we're done here.
Days like
Oh,
these tend to
yeah, there might be
blow
new
my
shit.
mind back a couple of decades or more.
Reminiscing about what?
The Salt Iron War.
Of course.
Hard to believe it's been 30 whole years. Some days I almost forget my time as one of the Saintly Seven.
I forgot he was one of the Saintly Seven. Yeah, he was the minister.
No, I remember because of the flashback.
Yeah, no, I remember that. And goddamn, he was cool. But yeah, I forgot about that. I thought he was just a general, but no.
Including Our Lady Frederica's dear mother.
What's this?
Oh, he knew Orlea.
She stayed behind all by herself to help the countless numbers of her fellow Roselle flee. That's how she was captured.
Well, yeah, I thought we knew
We
that.
couldn't hold the citadel. So
I
I helped
forgot
her and
that.
her friends escape in secret before the enemy attacked.
Yo!
Oh!
Archibald is base!
Wind
Let's
blew
go!
just as hard that night as it's blowing now. I'll never forget watching the Roselle, caked all over in mud as they slipped away into the dark.
So you didn't want innocents to get caught up in the coming battle?
It never settled right with me. The way the goddess's teachings permitted abuse of the Roselle.
This is
for
why
the
Archibald is allowed
supposed
here.
Sins of their past.
Because if it's like, the Roselles should be put in, like, fucking the source, it's like, ooh.
Of their birth.
Alright, he's cool.
More than anything, I was moved by the selfless acts of Lady Frederica's mother. She reminded me of what I had once aspired to be. She was able to do what I never could. Risk her life to save her friends. I couldn't let someone like that die. Not on my watch. It wasn't long until the other Saintly Seven discovered
Oh, they
what I'd
found
done.
out.
They branded me a traitor, stripped me of my title, and sentenced me to death. Of course, I slipped out of their clutches before they could have my head.
I love that animation. I love that.
I wandered for a while before taking up life as a merchant under the King of Glenbrook's patronage.
I never knew you and Lady Frederica's mother shared such a past.
You know, you should know this, Frederica.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
I hate that
It is in the past.
they don't tell the actual
Anyway,
people. Like,
let
I
us
hate that
return.
Archibald doesn't get to
It's
talk
cold
with
night,
Frederica
just
here.
making my old
Or that,
bones
like,
Maxwell doesn't talk with Roland.
exactly. Or like, I don't know, man.
And then Benedict, I guess the closest he's got is Eridor.
Yeah, but like, Benedict doesn't get to talk with Sarah Noah at all.
Yeah.
Anything like
The
that.
characters that actually matter. Alright, so let's
Well,
actually,
yeah,
before
like,
we
it's,
see
like,
his...
the more main characters, I should say.
So before we go and see, he's on, let's go check with the encampment.
Yes.
So did we get, wait, no, I don't think we got any,
well, we didn't get anything new like
but
that.
we can, no wait, we didn't get superior
We didn't
stuff.
get superior stuff. We only got quality stuff before,
Right.
but maybe the shop updated.
Let's see. Oh, no new mock battles,
No
apparently.
new mock bells. What was she saying about his birthday? Her son's birthday? Oh.
That was something about Eridor. No, if I go like this. No, okay. No. Let's see.
My son's birthday. Oh,
Oh!
that's painful. Hmm. Ouch.
Let's see, Lady Federica's mother and I crossed paths many years ago. It was quite the shock when I heard you and Lady Federica were to be wed.
Okay, so nothing new.
Okay. Nothing new it looks like.
No, nothing
No.
yet.
We can't get the tier 3 stuff though.
We can get like 2 tier 3 things though, so that is good.
Yeah.
Is there anything new in the shop, like with
Oh, with Lionel?
Yeah, maybe
And
we
we
can
didn't even
get
get any medals of valor.
no, but maybe well there was no exquisite spoils. Maybe we can get a new superior ship. Oh, I think so. I think he restocked.
Yeah, he did because the Swiss spices weren't here before. I
Yes,
actually bought them all.
okay, perfect. We
All
can
right,
get more
what
superior
about
stuff.
like what about accessories? Did he? Oh wait.
What?
Oh,
Increases max health by 50 and grants immunity to poison. Oh shit. Strength
Grants
grants immunity to instant death. Oh wow. Increases and grants immunity to silence. Defense by 4, paralysis,
sleep,
magic defense and sleep.
blindness,
Blindness. Oh, evasion by 5.
temptation,
Temptation,
immobility.
sleep, mobility. Oh wow, that's actually really nice.
Oh wait,
And
can we
yeah,
actually buy we can buy superior fiber.
yeah, we can buy superior stuff again. So we need superior iron for Maxwell, don't we?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, we can buy superior anything.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like we have.
Oh, I didn't
we
even
have,
realize that. I thought it was just fiber.
No, we can no. It was like the last set of chapters that the superior stuff was first coming into the
So
shop.
let's see,
so
we
now
need
can
2
just,
superior iron for him.
Okay, so that's for Maxwell. How much will we need for?
Narv, we need timber and stone.
Did Eridor get his shit yet?
Yeah, he did.
All right.
But if we want to decrease his provoke cost, we need 5 superior iron and stone.
Let's not worry about that right now.
We
That'll
can't
be
even
later.
buy 5. We can only buy like 4.
I know. Let's
5.
worry about getting their special attacks for the moment.
Gila, 2 stone.
That's 2 stone.
Oh yeah,
So
Federica, she can
what-
actually learn this actually.
Oh, nice. Yeah, let's get that. That's going to use all of her TP though.
Yes.
So like we will need to promote her soon for that, but also she can use that at 4, which is nice.
Serno, iron. Okay.
So,
Alright, let's focus
so
on the
far,
special
the
attacks.
people that we need that for will be let's see. So
Trish,
Max-
I would love to get her meteorite fragment so that way she could pick up her rank 3 skill.
That could be good, honestly. Are you planning on using Trish? Like a
I
lot
am actually. I think she's a pretty cool I like her character design, and I think having another archer isn't a bad thing, especially since she actually has leap, and she's much better than Archibald.
Exactly. I love that because she's the opposite spectrum of Archibald, I feel, where he's really strong and like does a lot of damage, sometimes even more so than Rudolph, but is really slow.
Yeah.
Her, on the other hand, she's like really quick and fast and can go like all across the map and can still do good damage. It's just not going to be like as min-max.
So I think
she's
we
a
want to
better
get the
general.
character abilities, for
So-
Gila, Maxwell, and Narv.
And Narv.
So we
that's
need-
stone, iron, and
We need 2
timber.
stone. We need
2 iron and
let's see, 1 timber and 1
timber.
stone.
Okay, so 3 stone, 1 timber, 2 iron.
All right, so can you just remember that for me for right now?
Yeah.
All right, so
3 stone. It's 1 fiber.
all right, 1 fiber,
No wait. 3 stone, 2 timber, 1 iron. So actually no fiber.
3 stone,
Yeah.
and 1 fiber.
3 stone, 2 timber, and no wait, no 3 stone, 1 timber.
Let's just see.
It's 3 stone, 1 timber, and 2 iron. I
Let's see.
remember.
Oh wait, what? Did they not? Wait, what? I meant.
Well, we didn't get the iron,
Oh, I never got the eye.
but it doesn't show on the up. Oh no, because the only thing that shows on
Is
the
the weapon
upgrades, like,
upgrades?
is the weapon upgrade, not anything else.
All right, so we're gonna get miraculous light.
Yes. I'm really excited. I wonder if that costs 4 or 5. Well, it should cost.
We
Did we
can.
just get
We
that?
can I think we can take a look when in the battle preps here.
Sure.
All right, so
Okay,
let's
so
go
that
and get the
costs
iron. All right,
four.
let's go and get the iron.
Yeah. And
Actually, wait. We're gonna be able to see. We can actually listen to Maxwell and Narv what they have to say about their abilities.
Hey, that'll be good.
All right, let's see. Iron. At least I can finally buy the superior stuff now.
I know.
And I hope with my
holy
convictions,
shit.
I hope when we leave the encampment, I'll actually be able to, get, new characters.
That'd be
Because we're
nice.
actually missing a couple characters that we should have gotten a while ago.
I'm curious to see who they'll be then. Do you think that they also leveled up based on like where we are in the story?
They should, because Flanagan and Maxwell leveled up to where we were. And we were supposed to get, but then again, we were supposed to get Maxwell at that point. Flanagan, we were supposed to get a
That's what I
while
thought.
ago, actually.
I see. Okay.
Alright, so let's see what Narv has to say.
so-
Lord Sereno, I learned a new skill. Can you believe it? I call it Mystic Beam. I can cast it on a friend or foe alike. Isn't it neat? It's one of my grandfather's greatest spells. Dude, you learned it through
Aw.
a staff, actually.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see what Maxwell has to say.
I have learned a new technique thanks to this tempered spear. I can use high jump in battle to assail any who would stand in our way. I am far stronger than I was that day. I swear never to be bested in combat again. Oh, he's thinking back on, like, his fight with Avlora, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see, who is left with getting? No, I don't think. Trish, I'm gonna try and get her tier 3 weapon.
We can get Trish's tier 3, honestly, and
No,
then
she
we
needs a
can,
meteorite fragment.
we can just get that from the fucking kudos.
Can we?
Yeah, we can get that from the trade post. All of the tier 3 items, remember.
Yeah, I know, but I think we bought the only meteorite fragment that was there.
No, we didn't. I don't think we did.
Yeah, we did. We gave it to Gilo, remember?
Oh, that's true.
Alright, so who's left? I mean, we have Diamond. I think, wait, can't we? Wait. No, we can't get Electrum because that's what Julio
Electrum
uses.
was what Maxwell used.
And Julio. And we
Except for
bought
Julio.
that.
And Sacred Bow was Oh, somebody new. Oh. Oh, nice. New person. An elderly woman is attacked by bandits, but she's not as fragile as she seems. Do you want to do
Let's see what she is first. We'll get her and then we'll talk about her in the battle preps. Like in the encampment.
Sounds good.
I haven't oh great, Hyzan.
Hyzan. Huh.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh.
Good
Are
grief.
the
Just what do you hope to gain by
amiable-looking
hassling a
elder?
old lady like me?
The Roselle are attacking her then?
Hand it over.
Wait,
Really? Oh. Roselle bandits.
You are Roselle, are you not? Like those at the source in Hyzan 30 years ago.
What are you talking about, you old hag?
Your people fled from oppression, yet still you struggle to find peace. Isn't that so?
Shut your mouth, you hag. Just put the food
Are
down
they
and
actually
go.
not Roselle?
So I was right.
I think
will
they
say
are.
no more, so you had best be on your way now.
We're the ones giving orders here. Besides, we've got no choice.
So you are blind
I do
to the
believe
strength
that-
of the opponent that stands before
Oh,
you.
she's like a martial
Oh.
artist. isn't
That
she?
is unfortunate.
Oh my
Like
god.
her D to like how she's talking.
Oh wait,
and
she's
everything.
using.
Yep. Yeah. No, she's like a martial artist that's using like claws and stuff.
You're no ordinary old lady. Forgive
Oh.
us. We've had nothing to eat for days. We promise.
No,
we
I
won't
think
do
these are
this
just
again.
Rosellans that are like on hard times and like aren't in the source,
Your eyes
trying to
do
just live their
not
fucking
lie.
lives.
Very
Oh
well.
wow, she's actually.
Move along.
She's fair. She's like, if they're not lying about it, then it's like, hey, listen, get out of here.
Good grief. To think that after fleeing Hyzant, some of those poor Roselle had to resort to thievery.
Time to join up with Wolf.
This is not the world
Huh.
I wished for, but perhaps there is still something I can do.
What's
Let
there
us
now?
see.
An old lady
How does
has
it
come
get
to
here?
us.
An old lady has come to bring sweets. It's like, oh,
Pardon the intrusion, my lord. What is it? An elderly woman has come seeking an audience with you. A rare guest.
a
Very
rare
well.
guest.
Well, to be fair, anyone that shows up in this encampment is a rare guest.
This is also true. I'm still just floored by the fucking one that was like, Maxwell, Sir Maxwell is here.
You may call me Chroma.
Groma, okay.
Roma. Oh, prior general of the
What?
Esfrost army? How'd she end up in Hyzan? What? Groma Jurgina, a former Esfrosti general whose epithet, Iron Fist, was feared by all during the Salt Iron War. She shares Sereno's convictions and visits him in hopes of putting an end to Norzelia's suffering. So Iron Fist, that makes sense because she was from Esfrost and their big thing is iron. But no way, she's from Esfrost.
There must be. Oh my god, please tell me they have conversation between her and Flanagan.
I don't know because well, I think that there's one way where they could have conversations is if Flanagan is from the same conviction path that Roma is.
I'll have
that-
to check that.
If so, then
yes?
Oh wow, Sereno just knows it apparently.
I mean,
I
yeah,
have
I
long
mean, fucking
since
legendary
abandoned
Iron Fist.
After the war, I wandered the
Oh,
land,
so that's how she ended
hoping
up in
to find a
Hyzan.
new purpose.
Yeah.
Yet it would seem that I am destined to be drawn into bloody conflict until the end of my days. But there may still be something this old crone can do.
Why do you
Gods, I'm curious as to what you can do.
Why do you ask? Can you not trust a former
Well, we
general
trusted
of
Flanagan.
Esfrost?
Sure.
Perish the thought. My own betrothed hails from your land.
Indeed she does. And of Rosellan birth, no less, if I have heard true.
Only a fool judges a person by their origins. I would know what is in your heart.
Ha! You are just as the rumors say. My heart, indeed. I have seen enough suffering to last lifetimes. All I wish now is to see it end.
Then we share a common goal. Let us fight for it as one.
With pleasure. I think you'll find there's life in these old bones yet.
Oh my
I
god,
love that
Chroma and
anime.
Archibald.
A lot of these laughing animations I do love.
Yeah,
They're
because
cool.
in Octopath we only saw one, and that was with a boss actually.
That was just Simeon actually. I
No,
think.
with Alphen's chapter 3 boss.
Oh yeah, that fucker. Miguel.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I think it was with Simeon as well. Like that fucking slimy prick. The
Maybe.
chapter 4 boss in Primrose. Groma's aptitudes in battle. A veteran versed in martial arts. Counterattacks when evading a physical attack and can slip deftly between foes. Okay, so she seems to be a real like movement-based infantry unit who works a lot off of evasion, it seems like. That seems interesting. Probably not good against magic though, but really good against physical.
What is her level though? I have to see this.
That is a good question. She is full
26.
She's right up with our
Brawler.
guys. She's doing pretty good.
Yeah. We'll take a look at her once we're done with Izana.
Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, Izana. Huette brings Izana to the woods to show her something, but what could it be? I wonder.
And this is the first time we're actually seeing Izana actually in a character story.
No,
That's in
this-
her recruitment.
Why
This,
did you
this
bring
is the
me all the way
second,
out here?
because there was one after with Huette.
All right, with her
Yeah,
betrothed.
This is the third one.
Was something unclear in my explanation?
Well, truth be told, I was clutching to the hawk for dear life. I could not make out a single word of what you said.
Oh.
Well, then perhaps it's best to simply show you.
Well, it seems like she does not like flying. Understandable.
Who? Oh,
Oh,
it
is
can't
this?
be.
No way. Is that?
Izana.
This is the scene.
Yeah,
From the
that's
trailer.
Trailer. That was like 1 second long. We had no idea. We had no context about it, but now we do.
Alive!
Can we know his name?
Where have you been?
I don't know. It'd be cool if we did. That way we could probably get his
I
profile.
caused you worry, and for that I am truly sorry. I went to meet you, but on the way realized that you were being followed by Hyzant's watchdogs. I threw myself at them to serve as a distraction. You managed to escape, I see. So my efforts were not in vain.
So then, what happened to him?
You should not have worried about me. What did they... What's wrong? Are you wounded?
No.
No.
The goddess of salt has scant mercy for those who have renounced her. The marks her
Ouch.
scorn left remind me of their presence on cold nights like this. The night I escaped, I fled to my home. However, I returned to naught but ashes. So I fled further, deep into the mountains. There I found refuge with a kindly old woman.
So wait, did Huette just like find him?
Until now, that is.
She is a tracker, so.
Maybe.
You asked me for my assistance, and I am as good as my word. I hope my efforts did not disappoint. I
Aww.
expect you two have much to talk about. I shan't disturb you any longer.
Oh my god.
Are we gonna see more? Okay, thank
we
God.
are. Oh, yeah.
Just Huette
Here we are.
here explained to me how you've come to be in their service. I would give anything to aid you. But
Oh my god, imagine getting another new unit.
Do not worry.
Oh my lord.
Leave everything to me. I shall bring this war to an end, so that no more innocent sacrifices are made upon the altar of faith. But for now,
It really does seem like
spend this
Aw.
night by your
everybody
side.
that comes from. Oh.
Aww.
Oh, they have an animation for that? Oh, that's so nice.
My God.
That is adorable. I love that. It does suck that we don't get his name, though, so we don't get a profile or anything. But
Yeah.
that's... Yeah. But, no, we get Izana's arc resolved now. And actually, she probably has something to say in the encampment, too.
Yeah, maybe. Definitely, because her character story expanded.
Yeah.
I mean, like with
don't
Archibald,
know,
with
like,
Lady
it's not-
Federica, like you said.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh wait, there's a Chroma.
Oh, yeah, we get to talk to her, too.
I ran into some bandits the other day, but they got me thinking. They likely lived good, honest lives when the realm was at peace, but times have reduced them to stealing just to stave off hunger. I wondered what changed them, and someday they can return to their normal lives in their villages. I want to use my power to create a world whose men can live in peace. If there's anything I can do to end that, you need only say the word. And then with Izana, I do not know if I can ever forgive Hyzen for what they've done, but right now I must focus on bringing peace to the realm so no one else suffers as I have. Okay?
So here's what I'm thinking is like I'm looking at this and honestly,
would you perchance know what Hero had fancies? I should like to prepare a gift for her, and I do not know if I can.
Yeah.
No.
that's
Okay.
simple.
Is there
Yeah,
no
that's-
third? My love lives and waits for the day we can be together in peace. His presence alone brings me greater power than I have ever felt before.
See, what I'm thinking is like, you know how we've gotten people from like both Esfrost and Hyzan, and it's like, they all have opinions on their homeland and what have you, but with everybody from Hyzan, it's like they hate the damn place.
Mhm.
But
Oh, she uses jade and leather.
Jade.
Oh, jade and leather.
Okay, so that's like kind of new. Well, leather isn't, but like jade kind of is.
Okay, let's
but-
see, jade and leather.
Like the people from Esfrost don't honestly seem to be like too.
We can't get
much,
jade, but
like-
we can't get the leather though.
Well, leather we had before, but we like.
Yeah, we sold it.
Great.
There
we
was
sold-
someone else though. I was right about that.
I told you.
Alright, so let's take a look at Chroma actually. Wow,
Fish
she has almost everything
destruction.
unlocked.
Oh wow, yeah. Well, that's what happens when you get to level 26, I guess.
117 power and range
That's
is
not
1.
bad. Let's see. Evade detection. Passive skill allows you to slip past enemies and
Oh,
obstacles.
so that's pass
So-
basically.
Yeah, it basically is pass.
Great.
Sweeping kick, 70, range of 1. Deal physical damage to enemies across 3 horizontal squares and have a chance to immobilize them for 2 turns. Okay, so that's an AoE just right in front of her.
Nice.
Eliminate and evade. Increase your evasion for 3 turns when you defeat an enemy. Okay, that's nice.
Nice.
Energy wave. Deal physical damage to a single enemy from 1 to 4 with a power of 117.
Isn't that the
So
same
it's the
for
range
Fist of
attack.
Destruction? Yeah, it's the same
actually
thing.
Max power.
So you could just use energy wave, and if you want to do damage to an enemy that's away from you, just use energy wave
Energy
instead of
wave,
Fist
yeah.
of Destruction.
And lure in. Chance to infuriate all enemies within range for 2 turns. So I guess that would be 1-to-1, so just everybody around her, like adjacent.
Yeah, and then cross counter. Oh wow, she can get
Oh,
cross counter
actually.
1 level later.
Nice.
What
Okay.
can she promote into actually?
I'm curious. I'm
So
very
she becomes
curious.
a master brawler. I'm just saying.
Probably.
I'm an old bachelor.
I'm an old bachelor. I mean, he is.
Let me see, where is she? Down there.
Yeah.
Divine Fist.
Divine Fit. Oh, okay. So these newer classes like seem to be called divine classes. If anything, Desperate Evasion. Oh, so that's gonna work like Desperate Defense, where like 50% or less health, or evasion's gonna go way up.
Yeah.
So that's
Wow.
actually real nice for
I'm
her.
pretty sure, but
But I
she can't
guess-
counter. She said that in her absence, she said she could counterattack. So I'm guessing we get cross counter when she promotes, or when she levels
well,
up
the
one.
cross counter is in 1 level, so I guess that's gonna be like maybe whenever she evades an attack, she counters, or maybe it's like just whenever she gets hit, she counters, or something.
Let me see. So what can she get? She can get weapon potency, evasion, physical
Evasion.
defense, HP, and speed.
Speed, and then that's going to be speed.
She can get all
probably
this stuff, but
damage of one of these.
we need leather for that though.
Increasing speed. That's increasing evasion again. Okay.
Okay. Well, we know that for the most part. All right. So let's actually get back to the main
I
story.
think she could be cool. However, I do think that it's going to be like a kind of niche thing where should be like a decent melee fighter, but like not good against anything ranged, I think, or like definitely not magic because you can't dodge magic.
Yeah.
So that sucks, honestly.
Well, we'll figure it out. All right. So,
Yeah.
who do you want to see first?
Let's start with Paisan. Alright, the Hierophant's Palace. Word of the salt crystals within the Grand Nozelian mines reaches the Hierophant's Palace.
Thanks,
Oh, that was
Milo.
fast. Yeah, thank you, Milo. Very cool. That was really fast.
Ah, Milo has sent a dispatch from Glenbrook. Deep within the Grand Nozelian mines lies... It would seem salt crystals were found within.
Impossible.
Why is X-Arm surprised?
The
Like he
discovery
knows
of
of the
salt
soul
outside the
crystals.
source explains
Well, it's less of him
Kristadol's
being
recent
surprised of like, oh, salt crystals exist, as much as it because every one of them knows about salt crystals. They're just surprised that they found them and that they're there.
Bestowed
So-
only upon the goddess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never
Oh
mind.
my god, I gotta
Oh.
hear what their justification for this is not gonna be.
Salt crystals is an existential threat to
They're gonna be like, the
Hyzan.
goddess gifted us this mine.
Huh?
Salt crystals are salt too. We need only keep word of this discovery from spreading.
Of course. But how?
Camso, please, we're begging you,
Come on,
don't
Camso.
go to the dark side.
No, he's indoctrinated. It's too late. It's sad, but it's too late.
The Hierophant has spoken.
No, he hasn't.
Minister Exham, you shall raise an army
Oh,
and seize
no.
the Grand Nosalian mines in
Yeah,
Hyzant's
so
name.
let me guess. Hyzant's going to Nosalian Mines.
Us to invade
Yeah, the Hierophant asks us to
You're
invade
surprised?
Do you
Have you
another
seen
way to
Idor?
silence King Roland and his royal hounds in House Wolfort?
Is he gonna be like,
Minister
oh,
Serenoa
Wolfort's
is
gonna
one
help
of
us?
and thus
No.
is
No,
honored
I
to
am not.
keep
You
the
threw
Hierophant's
this
word.
onto him.
It's like throwing it onto him and saying,
Oh,
it's like,
look.
now you gotta help.
Or
Did
as
you
he
not
cast
see that?
his
He was,
lot
like,
with
caressing his
precious
beard.
king.
God, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, this guy. I hate him so
He
much.
passes his law of his precious
You
king.
shall
We're going
ask
with the
him
precious king.
yourself when you surround Castle Wolford en route to the mine.
Oh my god. Okay, so we're going to. So they're going to
Wait.
invade House Wolford. They're going to invade Wolford first. Not
And
the mine,
then-
not Glenbrook, but Wolford first. Basically say, hey, we're strong arming you. Go fuck yourself.
And if he resists,
And then it's going to be either we fight
Kill
him or we
him.
don't.
You are
know?
free to deal
Well,
with
probably.
him, as we do with all who forsake the goddess.
The goddess that is obviously fake. Okay.
Oh, the goddess is fake as shit.
Okay. So now we get to see. Okay. All right. You know what? Let's see what Gustav has to say.
Yeah, okay. In Central Esfrost, the changing of the times spares no one. Not even the Norzelia Consortium. Oh, it's
Okay. So
actually been a
do we
while.
actually get to see the consortium?
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen them. In fact, we haven't seen them since like the early game. Back before.
No. Yeah. This guy.
Yeah. And this is actually the Nozelia Consortium.
rumor, Lord Claris.
Wow. I was expecting
That
something
Hyzant
more
intends
grander.
to
I
raise
gotta
an
say.
army against Glenbrook?
Well, it's gotta
Yes,
be
I'm familiar.
like, to be fair, it does have to be
So it's reached the consortium.
whatchamacallit, kind of on the down low if it's a secret headquarters, you know?
King Roland has only just reclaimed the Crown City with Hyzant's help, not to mention restored relations with them. Ordinarily, such a thing would be unthinkable, but the rumors are so persistent that I think something may be afoot.
For example,
I wouldn't be so restless if I had an example to give.
Esfrost gathers its troops at Twinsgate. Might they have heard the rumors as well?
Perhaps.
Oh my God. Are we gonna have to fight
Battle
either
for the very
Esfrost or
soul of
Hyzant?
Nozelia may look
I
like
think
one,
so. I think we're going to have to choose. It's like, okay,
but
we're
therein
picking
lies
one.
the opportunity for merchants
And then maybe
like
Roland
us.
handles the other like
You
side.
can't wage war without a surfeit
God,
of
Roland's gonna die if
supplies.
that happens, and we don't get
Quite
Roland for
right
that fight in that
about that.
case, and that would
And
suck.
each shift in Norzelia's power balance opens new business opportunities.
Will the consortium continue trading with Hyzant?
Tis difficult to say. I believe House Wolfort's actions from here on will be key to the consortium's decision.
So, lo and
Wolford, you
behold,
say?
we are influencing every
We've been
single
involved in most every
main power
conflict
here.
Like we're influencing Hyzant, Esfrost, and even the goddamn consortium.
I shall
Yeah.
wait and see how Lord
It's
Serenoa
messed up.
Oh, okay. So he's gonna
This time
wait
we
and
can
see
increase the
apparently.
decision.
Yeah, he's pulling a Tellior.
Yeah. Whereas, well, I don't think he's gonna be as like senile or not senile.
Senile. He's not gonna be sniveling in like much of.
He's not gonna be as
rather
much as a
backtrack.
coward as Tellior is. I should say.
It doesn't seem like it. He's being more careful, which is good.
Yeah, Tellior was
Um,
careful, but he was a coward as well.
He was doing it out of fear, so there is that.
All right, so
And
Twinsgate.
Now at Twinsgate, Gustadolf gathers his troops at Twinsgate and rallies them by revealing that the Grand Norzelian mines and salt crystals have been taken from Esfrost. Oh boy. They were ours by right, definitely.
We haven't been here since the start of the game apparently when we got
No,
to
we were at Twinsgate just before when
No, we
What-
only came here when we went to go
No,
and
well,
visit.
we only came there then, but we looked
Jesus.
there when Svarog found out about the salt crystals.
I am
Also,
glad
that's a
to
lot.
see each and every one of you, my ironclad brothers in arms, here at Twinsgate. I have asked you here to tell you of a most fortuitous discovery. We have found crystals of salt deep in the Grand Norzelian mines. Alas, Glenbrook has taken those very mines from us.
They were theirs
What's
to begin
worse,
with.
Glenbrook's
Well,
esteemed
technically it
House
was
Wolf
everybody's,
is
but
led by one of
you
the
know,
saintly seven
then all of a
of
sudden it's like
Hyzant.
it's Esfrost now. What?
They will no doubt be informed of the salt crystals, and their precious religion will be shaken to its core. I trust you can all imagine how Hyzant will respond to such an affront.
They will not go quietly, but will instead seek the crystals for themselves, that their reign of terror may continue unimpeded. Therefore, we must subdue Glenbrook and seize the mines for Esfrost if we are to counter this grave threat. But we cannot stop there, for that will only draw Hyzant to our gates.
We just gotta kill everyone.
They will
Easy.
stop at
Kill
nothing to
everyone.
conquer all of Norzelia
Kill
in
every
their
last
name.
one of them. They'll stop at nothing to conquer all of
The Duchy
Nozelia.
has
So let's
never
just
been
do it.
in a more precarious position. But we will not yield. We subscribe to no faith, and we bend
You
the
only
knee
bend
for
the knee
no
for
king.
me.
We shall greet our
No, he's not a
enemies
king,
at
he's an
Queen's
archduke,
Gate
so
with
he's...
cold, hard
He's worse than
steel.
all the kings, to be honest.
Our newest weapon, the Death Snap,
Can we see it?
is nearly complete.
Well, we kind of
With
saw it
it,
in the trailer, so.
we
Yeah,
shall
no, that
strike
was just the
back
canon, though.
at
Is that
Hyzant.
actually just it, though?
The false
Well,
goddess shall
yeah,
crumble
really.
beneath the sheer force
Okay.
of
I
our
mean,
iron
yes.
will. And
It's a
Hyzant
giant
reduced
cannon that
to
can blow up
rubble
an entire gate.
along with her.
I think it's good enough.
Raise your swords, my black iron heroes. Your names shall be cast in iron.
There's armor knights
in
and
the
soldiers
histories
and
of
just
this
one
day on
healer
record.
and all this.
You
One
shall be
mage.
known
There is
as the
one mage.
defenders of Esfrost.
You
Sure.
have armor knights on armor knights. No, there's a few mages actually.
Oh no, I see one more.
There's like 3.
For Esfrost!
Sparrog is just looking at this like, God damn it.
The death snare will reduce many a false
Oh boy.
He's gonna sabotage the decks now.
I think that he's just going to turn the death knell on Gustadolf, or try to, but then Gustadolf kills him and takes it for
Oh
himself.
my god, we lose another guy. Oh wow, we're getting instantly into a cutscene. Or
Yep. It's called Everybody Hates Glenbrook, and specifically Wolford.
which now marches on the Grand Norzelian mines.
please ignore us.
See, that would be splendid.
So wait,
but,
they're both attacking us?
Oh.
Oh wait, no.
Amasses his own
Yeah, they
forces
are. No, they're both
into it
attacking the
in
Grand Rosalian
anticipation
mines
of the
apparently.
war to
Yep.
come.
Yep.
Can we just leave them alone?
All eyes are on Glenbrook, where Roland and Serenoa's pronouncement could touch off a battle for the soul of
Yep.
Norzelia.
So, we gotta make a
After much
decision
deliberation,
now.
Roland makes his
Okay,
way to
so
Castle Wolf
Roland's coming to us.
So,
inform
yeah,
Serenoa of the
basically,
decision
Roland
that
is going
now
to
weighs
bring
heavy
the
on
decision
his
with
heart.
him. We're gonna decide at Castle Wolford,
Okay, there's Roland.
and then we go and kick some ass, hopefully.
Oh no voting sequence yet apparently.
Not yet, they're probably just gonna talk about it first.
Okay.
Alright, so, at Castle Wolford, Roland visits Wolford and tells Serenoa of his decision.
Okay.
Let's see.
I appreciate you coming all this way,
You
Roland.
figured everyone else would be here though.
I was the one who asked for your time.
So
it is only
who knows?
natural I make the journey.
There might be some big secrets
I
being
wish to
told.
tell you that I
I don't
finally made
know.
up my mind. And I would hear your decision if you were willing to share it with me. I've long pondered over the one thing that Norzelia needs most.
Salt.
I thought back on the
Yeah.
Sultan War. 30 years have passed, yet the root of our conflict remains the same. Each nation still thinks only of itself, wishing to fill its coffers even at the expense of others.
I mean, that is kind of what a nation does, to
Who
be
bears
honest,
the
which
brunt of such a
sucks,
war?
but
The
who
commoners.
bears such a war? That'd be,
Ah, okay.
Exactly
Yep.
so. The avarice of the ruler is
Yep.
an existential threat to their loyal subjects. And yet without that wealth, the people suffer just as much.
this is true.
They languish in
We've seen what
poverty.
happens with Esfros.
This much is obvious. But there can be no winner without a loser. Remove one, and you necessarily remove the other.
So is he saying that he doesn't want to
If
fight,
we achieve equality,
and we just
we
let them duke
achieve
it out
peace.
themselves?
And how do you propose we achieve? No.
No way.
Surely you don't mean. Yes. The goddess's teachings.
Huh?
All can live as equals under the goddess. An authority greater
You
than
are
any
not
king.
telling us to join up with Hyzan.
The model
No.
nation was in front of us all along, Serenoa.
You're fucking with me.
No.
The holy state
You're
of
fucking with
Hyzant.
Roland, I have lost
I
all
have
respect for
decided that we
you.
must give the
All
salt
of it.
crystals in the Grand Norzelian mines to Hyzant.
Oh my god. Why?
So doing, you'll give them control of all
Yeah, why? Why would you do that?
Exactly.
What?
There will be no more squabbling over salt.
Have you
Norzelia will know
forgotten about the
eternal peace at
Roselle?
last. Unequal peace, surely. One built on
Yes.
the backs of a people like the
It
Roselle.
will be the
if not
Roselle, as well as everybody else
themselves.
that isn't directly from
I'm not blind
Byzance.
to that fact. But so few will suffer for the good of so many. Nothing in this world is perfect, Serenoa. The sacrifice of the few
Roland
for the good of
has
the many is
changed,
the only
clearly.
clear answer.
That is
And
a...
one I would give every time I were asked.
Ooh,
Submitting to the goddess will rob you of your kingship.
he's
So be
tired,
it.
honestly.
My crown,
He just wants to be done with.
pride. They're but
Wow.
small prices to pay for peace. You are truly prepared to throw it all away. Join me, Serenoa. Let us unite
No.
Norzelia under the Holy State. Roland, this is quite sudden. I
You're
understand.
kidding me.
Pray, take all the time you
You've
need.
gotta be fucking
We don't
joking.
have much time.
I love how it's a
I
perfect
expect
precursor.
Frederica will want nothing to do with this
Ooh.
plan.
Yeah,
Seeing as it
you're
forsakes
telling
her
us to
people.
betray our wife. This
I am
sucks.
already mourning the rift this may cause between you, but I shall not be swayed. This will be my final act as Glenbrook's
We're gonna
king.
lose Roland like this, aren't we?
If we don't
Oh,
do... Oh my
no.
god. I think we're coming up to that point where one of them is going to
Oh,
betray us, actually.
It's either
Or...
going to be Roland or it's going to be Frederica.
Oh, no. Oh, don't tell
Oh,
her.
Roland's anguish
No,
plays plainly across
no,
his face.
like
It
from a
pains me to see
standpoint
him
of
so
like
tortured.
which character do I want?
I'm not
Obviously
surprised.
Roland,
The
but
future of
in
our
terms of a
kingdom, to
story
say nothing
standpoint
of
and
the
a
entire
moral one,
continent,
I want
rests upon
Federica's.
his
I want
shoulders.
Frederica because I
Pray
can't go with
tell,
Roland.
what do you intend
There's
to do
no
about
way.
the salt crystals?
In truth, I cannot decide. Salt is too
It's
precious to be hoarded.
actually fucked up.
We've a duty to share it with the people, which is...
Where the difficulty lies, yes. The source makes that all too clear. Salt lies at the heart of every war in Norzelia.
Would that the boundless salted sea of Rosellan legend still existed. We'd have no need of conflict if there were a source of salt for all.
My love, if I may, the discovery of the salt crystals has made two things plain to me. The first is that my mother spoke true
Yo, I just
in the
realized she
legend
called him
she
his
passed
love.
on to me.
For
Yeah.
love. Oh.
No, but they've said this in a character story, I think.
Nah, we're moving up in the world. We're moving up in the
More than
world.
a lie
It's good.
built to
It's good.
constrain your people.
Just so, we are guilty of nothing. Yet the Roselle languish in the source, where they are looked down upon and forced to work until they die. Entire generations lost. Countless lives given to Hyzant's cruelty. Cruelty created to justify Hyzant's own avarice, and
Such is the ugly lie at the heart of their teachings.
one revealed by a crystal of the mineral they hold so dear. The time has come, Serenoa. The Roselle must be freed. The salt crystals have brought us
That's
to the
honestly
brink
messed
of
up.
war.
Oh
We
my
can
god.
harness this unrest, incite the Roselle to rise up and rebel against their captors.
I am with you. Believe me, I am. But you make it sound so...
Simple. Yes, I know. But the suffering of my people is so
She's
distinct
right,
from
honestly,
everyone else.
because there's
We can no
nobody
longer
else in
wait
the
for
army
someone
that can
to do the right
understand,
thing. Help isn't coming.
like,
Why else would
what
my own
she
mother
would have to
incite
go through
rebellion?
if they went with Roland's
We are
plan.
alone.
Mhm.
That's the
I
thing,
swear to
like,
you, none
she's
of
speaking
this
for
feels
all of her
distant to
people
me.
here.
The Roselle
And it's
live
just...
in my domain. I am betrothed to you, my dear.
Oh man.
Couldn't feel any closer.
It's
And
like
I
our
thank
best
the
friend or a
stars that I
wife.
have you by my side.
What do you do?
I do. In truth, that's why I think this time will be different.
Oh.
Why I'll be able to accomplish what my mother
And
could
we
not.
just got the fucking... We just promised Roland, yeah, we'll be
I
with
agree,
you, whatever it is.
But the risk is immense. Suppose we succeed, what then? Hyzant will not let
Oh
us
my
go
God.
quietly.
Of course not.
And
Do you think Benedict is
when
going
that
with Roland?
time comes,
Or
you can
do you
lead
think
the
he'll have a
Roselle to
third option?
Centralia.
Centralia?
That was where the Roselle were before, right?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like, that was
Just
where
as
they
your mother
originally
wrote
came
about
from.
in the book she left behind.
And I think that was
Beyond the
where
great falls in the Folk's
Orlea was
domain,
trying to
Oh,
go.
so that's what
The
that bottom
Rosalia
part
River.
of the Norzelia is.
Central arm of the Roselle.
Oh!
But that's just a legend.
Make it a
We've
reality.
already found
You
one
never
legend
know.
to be rooted in truth.
This is true.
Perhaps this one is as well. And if not,
Yeah.
at least you'll be safe from harm.
Gods.
Yeah,
That's
leave
how
Norzelia.
Benedict will
Seriously.
share our feelings,
It
though.
just... It hurts. man.
Okay, I'm starting to see what happens.
What?
Okay,
Oh,
so if we go with Roland, Federica's not gonna like it. If we go with Federica, Benedict's not gonna like
might
it.
not like it. And if we go Benedict, Roland might not like it. Oh,
Abandoning all we've built
God.
to embark on a journey.
So we
fraught
don't.
with
So we only
danger
lose one
in
then. It
search
seems
of a
like.
legend.
well, no, we would not lose two. There's no way.
No
Because
matter
otherwise
how
nobody would pick that
perilous
option.
the path ahead,
Alex, I'm glad I
You'd happily
didn't
walk
make
it yourself.
Benedict elite now.
I was about to say, we always knew it'd be Benedict that's going. But, this just confirms it.
Well, he'll have to wait until New Game Plus. Then.
Benedict, what do you have to say here? Yep, we got three options.
I trust you
Oh,
understand
man.
what a monumental effect the discovery of
God
the salt
damn
crystals
it,
will
this
have on
sucks.
Norzelia's history.
Oh,
Whatever
this is
course of
so
action
painful.
we choose
Oh my
will
God.
determine whether House Wolford leaves a legacy in that history or is expunged from it.
How would you proceed, Benedict?
I would do all I could to keep it from falling into Hyzant's hands.
Hell yeah, Benedict is
They
based to
already
shit for this.
control the source. With the crystals in hand, they will solidify their grip on the realm and in time dominate it. The siren song of a false equality under their goddess shall blanket the land, claiming every domain and its people.
Yeah, Roland's already under that,
They
which
count me among the
sucks
Saintly Seven.
a lot.
Even then, for that matters little when the equality they espouse is dictated by the goddess, or should I say, the Hierophant. In the end, they will have the same life and death control over all Norzelia that they now hold over the Roselle.
And our wounds from the battle with Esfrost have only begun to heal. Hyzant will destroy us if we wage war against them in our current state.
So what, Esfrost?
What do we
They
do?
stand
Join up
a
with
little
Esfrost?
chance against
Yeah.
What?
So
Yeah.
that-
Okay.
so
Now
yeah,
I
but
see why
that's-
Roland
see,
leaves
that's
us.
why Roland would leave. Because Roland would never want to join with Esfrost.
Ally with
Ever. And he would not want to join with
You sound
Gustavo.
Benedict.
But with this, now,
Quite. Think about it for a moment. Esfrost wants nothing more than to loosen Hyzant's grip. They will go to war if it means control of the salt crystal.
So we just hand the salt over to Esfrost then. So either we hand the salt over to Esfrost, Hyzant, or we just get like basically leave the land. We leave Norzelia.
Pretty much.
Precisely that purpose for some time now.
You speak of the Death Knell, the weapon that Cordelia mentioned.
the depths now?
Precisely. A weapon capable of reducing the
Ooh,
goddess's
that could be
shield
nice.
to
That could be
rubble,
really, really nice.
leaving Hyzant's capital ripe for the taking. Without that weapon, we cannot win. You need only say the word, and I shall convince Esfrost to join our
Honestly, knowing Benedict, I'm pretty sure he could do that. Easily of that.
I do not doubt you could
I would not be
secure
surprised.
Esfrost's cooperation,
Neither is Serenella.
but I fear the heart
But,
of the fight is within our own domain.
Yeah.
King Roland's heart will not be easily won.
I bid you listen closely and calmly to what I'm about to ask.
Oh.
From whence this somber
Huh?
tone?
Do you believe King Roland is fit to
Oh.
rule?
Oh
What are you
no.
implying?
Decorum is of little use when the fate of our realm is at
Benedict
stake,
is right in this.
Serenella.
Honestly.
Are you content to
Like-
spend the rest of your life in servitude to
Benedict
another?
wants us to become king. Oh my god.
Not another word, Benedict. Roland is more than my king.
Yeah, gods.
He is my friend.
And you
Man.
are Lord of House Wolford, whose military
Because he
prowess is
honestly
known
thinks,
to
yeah,
all
we'd be
Norzelia,
good to be king.
not the guard dog of Glenbrook and Hyzant. What else are you
And he
here
honestly
to
wants
do,
better for us, which
if
you know
not
what?
to
I
protect
respect
your
it.
house
But
and
still,
keep its banner
can't do that to my
aloft?
boy Roland.
But you have the potential for so much more. All Norzelia could be yours if you but desire.
That is thinking that gets Gustavo and Idor just
If not outright
get him raring.
regicide.
Like,
These are your suggestions.
Of course not. The blood in your veins and the royal family's ring
are you
claim
sure about
enough
that?
to the throne.
It always leads
There
to
is
violence
no
here.
need for
There's no
violence.
way he's not gonna be outraged by
Not
this.
to speak of
Of
that
course he
again.
wouldn't be outraged.
But you did not
Like,
tell me to
Roland would
forget.
100% be
The
outraged
time
because
to
we'd be
reckon with your
betraying
lineage
him
draws near.
and then
You
claiming the
must
throne
make
for
a-
ourselves. And this is
I've
where the
heard enough.
lineage part comes in.
Leave me.
Oh
Just
no.
know that I will do anything you ask of me, Lord
Then
Saren.
stay
And
with me
Benedict-
when we decide to
I
go and
pray that
help.
you
I
make
know.
the right choice. Not only
Oh,
for House
God.
Wolford,
But for
But
yourself?
all of
for
this.
yourself.
Oh, okay, I
Yeah.
thought I was gonna say for all of Norzel. Yeah.
That would have also been the other thing I would have expected. But no. Benedict, they all make good points is the thing. I think Roland makes a stupid-ass point, but the other two make good points. Because we've seen all of the horrible
Oh
shit
God.
Yep. We've seen all of the horrible things that Hyzan has done with their atrocious, like, misuse of power that's, like, grossly just tipped in their favor to the extreme. So with this, then, like, Roland saw it firsthand, and then for him to say, yeah, no, we should just give everything to Hyzant, just because he's tired of being king, and he's tired of, like, fighting and, like, having the guilt of, like, fighting a war. What?